So here's how you start podcasting. Click the Garageband app, and if you come to a screen like this, I want you to hit the plus sign and hit New Song. When you get here, you're going to scroll through till you find Audio Recorder. Open that. Now I want you to look in the upper right corner. There's a question mark. Hit that question mark. And what you can see is it sort of gives you a guide to what some of the features are. You can keep that on the whole time if you want. For now, I'm going to turn mine off. All right, now pay real close attention to this part. This is a must. Underneath the question mark is the plus sign. Click on that. Click on section A. This automatic must be turned on. If it's not turned on, you will have your audio cut off. I want you to hit the wrench. Now what you're going to see is a couple things that are turned on. The metronome is sort of like the click, click, click sound, which I kind of find distracting as I'm recording. I'm going to turn that off. I would suggest you do the same. And there's also a count-in. I think if you hit the record button and you start talking, I think that's fine. So let's turn that off too. We don't really need to have that on either. So now I'm going to click off. The volume is right here, so I'm going to make sure that's on. And as it describes in the middle, that you need to talk into the iPad. Make sure you're talking clearly and slowly, and make sure that you're in a quiet room, that there's no dogs barking or anything like that. So I'm going to start recording. This is my invention called the Clean Machine. The Clean Machine zaps germs right off of your skin. And then, so now I just did that, and you notice I coughed. And I did that on purpose because I'm going to show you how we're going to get some of that coughing out of there. So you can see what popped up. It automatically has this dry selection here, and in most cases that is perfectly fine. You do not really need any of the other options for you, sort of the voice effects, unless you have some sort of chipmunk that you're saving in your invention, but as far as I know, no one does. So please stick with the dry. Maybe in some cases, small room or large room might work for you. If you want to, what you can do is hit the playback button, which is the triangle at the top. This is my invention called the Clean Machine. The Clean Machine zaps germs right off of your skin. And then, okay, so now you can see that it sounded just fine. If I want to, I can go back and kind of pull it back. I can hit small room, see how that sounds. The Clean Machine zaps germs. Not so good. It's like an echo. Let's see what large room sounds like. Of your skin. Still an echo. Dry. I'm sticking with dry. Most of you will be doing that. You do not want an echo. So now you noticed I had that cough there. Well, here's how you do some editing. There is a microphone right, if y'all pull the cursor kind of right where it is. See that microphone there? And then right to the right of it, there's this kind of three horizontal lines. I'm going to click on those. What this does is it flips it around. Now this makes it look a lot more like the GarageBand that you would find on a Mac computer. Those little bumps that you see, that's your voice. That's you talking. There's places where there's a pause and things. So if you made a big mistake, what we can do is we can keep half and get rid of the rest. Now there was that part where I had the cough, so I'm going to hit play. The Clean Machine zaps germs right off of your skin. All right, so you saw where that was? I'm going to pull it back. Let's see. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that back right here. Okay. Getting that back to where I want it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it. Now the way you do stuff is you actually have to double tap on that purple line there. Double tap. And you see what that is? There's a cut, copy, delete, loop, and split. So I'm going to hit split. Okay. So I'm going to do the scissors right there. Oops, that didn't work for me. Let me try it again. Split. Scissors, or sliced it. Now I'm going to split it again. I want to slice it again. So what I'm going to do is grab that little scissors over there and let's try it again. Split and slice again. Pull it down. Okay, so now what I have is that little part right there. That's my cough. If I'm not sure, I can always come back. Again. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is double tap on that, and I'm going to hit delete. I can take this part and pull, whoops, I'm going to pull it, the whole thing, not just part of it, the whole thing right back like that. So now I can go to the beginning. I can hit play. This is my invention called the Clean Machine. The Clean Machine zaps germs right off of your skin, and then... So you can see how that worked out pretty well. In our next step, I'm going to show you how to add some music to your recording.